Hurricane season. We're still in the throes of it. Goes till November the 30th on the books, and we still have some items that we are watching in the Atlantic. The red blob out to the eastern part of the Atlantic, that one's got a high probability to develop. It's Invest 92L. But that one will not be a problem for anyone in the U.S. The other one is Invest 91L. It's right here. It's ingesting some Saharan dust, and it has a low probability to develop over the next 5 days as it tracks toward the Caribbean Sea. So it's a low chance, 30% chance, but this area is still going to be ripe for development, although the modeling on it isn't the best yet, again, because it hasn't developed yet. So the trend that we're watching right now is a southerly track through the Caribbean with high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico heading into next week. And that high, if it's right there, would suppress any northward movement from this thing. So at this point, it's not really a threat, something to watch, not worry about for Texas. And as always, if anything is out there, especially in the Caribbean, we're going to be on it just to let you know and stay updated on what is happening. Back many years ago, we've seen 3 hurricanes hit Texas. The most recent one was Jerry back in 1989, and the closest one to our area hit on the 16th of October, a Cat 2 south of Corpus Christi. So October, it's not common to see tropical systems come here, but we have seen 3 hurricanes hit Texas in what we know about history. I'm sure it's happened more than that prior to 1900, but that's what we know about. Peak of the season, September 10th. You notice in October here, there's a little second maximum in the season, and you know, we're still in it until November the 30th. This year so far has been a little bit below average. Ian really bumped up some of these numbers, but we're just off of the average pace over the last 30 years, 91 to 2020, and we may get a little bit above that as we conclude the hurricane season this year. But no imminent threats to Texas. It is cloudy, 84 degrees out. We have a light east wind at 8 miles per hour, and those clouds have been streaming in all day long. You see them coming in from the south and west. These have been mid to high altitude clouds coming in from the Pacific Ocean. These returns in Mexico, those are false returns. I think a lot of that is falling before it hits the ground. The radar beam is hitting way up higher over there. That's why they're not moving across the Rio Grande, because it's just way up high in the atmosphere and we can't see down at the surface over there. But all of this coming in from Tropical Depression Orlean. The clouds will keep doing that tomorrow, so it'll be mostly cloudy as some of the top of that system continues to drift over South Texas. We'll see a few more breaks in the clouds here on Wednesday. Humidity a little bit higher than last week, but still quite comfortable at the low end of humid. A lot of times we could easily be up in that steamy or sweltering category, but a little bit of the edge off of the humidity still as we head into this week. Tonight, look for those clouds to remain in place, mid to upper 60s tomorrow morning, low 70s closer to the water. Tomorrow, under mostly cloudy skies, middle to upper 80s. There may be a little sprinkle here and there, but it's not going to be enough to ruin any outdoor plans. Maybe just turn the wipers on if you're driving around. I was going to say sprinklers for some reason because I saw sprinkle coming up on the forecast. But mostly cloudy, an isolated spritz of rain will be possible. Again, it's not going to be anything to really get too worried about. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, 89. Be warm with the light breeze out of the southeast in the afternoon. Pretty smooth on area bays, just 1 to 2 feet on the wave height in the Gulf of Mexico waters near shore. And near 90 Wednesday, Thursday under a mix of sun and clouds. A few showers possible Friday. And we stay in the upper 80s with partly cloudy skies this weekend. Leslie, Rudy.
All right, Alan, thank you. Well,